I got a call from one of my medical school classmates about a week ago, and he had come under some political attack from one of the hospitals that he was working in. He didn't really prepare himself for the political ambush that can happen to you as a doctor, and it got to him. Now, this was a level headed guy before this incident happened, but after the incident hit him, you could just tell he wasn't the same. And as far as I know, I don't think he's really back into the full swing of practice yet. Um, and rightly so. I think he should just relax his mind and be prepared before he goes back and be mentally ready. Um, but what can happen to you out here as a black doctor is very real. It's very real. And I don't want some of you guys to think fat meat ain't greasy. It is. Um, in fact, you do have to be on a little bit of the paranoid side as a black doctor. You have to be two times as good. You have to have all your ducks in a row. You can't have any reason to look any further into your situation because, unfortunately, the sale of how good you would be in the hospital or how good of an addition you would be to a particular community is, in a lot of ways, disingenuous how it's sold to you. But it's not up for debate how disingenuous it is. There are some things in the world that are just known as realities. And how people treat you because of your skin color, the presumptions they have about you because of your skin color, are realities. They're not meant to be debated. They're meant to be acted upon based on the expected reaction. What you need to know is that your threshold for error is much lower than everyone else's. You can't believe the hype that everything is fair because you'll soon find out it's not. There are meetings that are held behind closed doors about you and about your place in a certain community. There are meetings about where you need to be in that community. There are meetings about how to get rid of you in the event that you don't do what we've laid out for you. You just need to know that these things exist. They're real. And I would advise that you don't be in one place too long. Don't stay there too long. You make your marks, and you'll know when the time is right. You'll know when it's time to move. But don't ignore the signs. When the signs come, It could come in the form of political pressure. It could come in the form of micromanagement errors that you're making. It could come in the form of you're not making enough money. You're not generating enough money. All of these signs are signs that you need to take as an attack. See, they may put it in the form that you can improve on these certain issues, but what they're not telling you is that they're gaining strength in order to get rid of you if need be. So, as a black physician, you probably should be better. You probably will be better off working as an independent contractor or taking calls somewhere versus taking an employed position. I'll leave that out there for you. This is from experience. I have 10 years experience in working in the medical field, and I would recommend, even if you get paid less, be your own boss.